Hi, welcome back to BitWise. In today's episode, we have some good news. Yes, you read the headline right. The Central African Republic (CAR) has become the second-ever country to adopt Bitcoin as a national currency, following El Salvador's adoption of the cryptocurrency last year. We will look at why and the sentiment behind that is different from El Salvador. Why the Central African Republic? One of the world's poorest countries, with only 11% internet penetration? Stay tuned for more details. Central African Republic's government says a bill to adopt Bitcoin was passed unanimously by the country's parliament, reports Reuters and BBC News. We will leave some links for your reading if you are interested in the below description. Though former Central African Republic Prime Minister Martin Zigele complained the bill was approved by proclamation. The Office of Central African Republic President Faustin Archange Touadera claimed the move would improve the conditions of Central African citizens and distinguish the country as of the world's boldest and most visionary countries. He called it a decisive step toward opening up new opportunities. However, geopolitical analysts and financial experts are confused about the motivations for the move. The Central African Republic is a landlocked nation that is rich in resources like diamonds, gold and uranium but remains one of the world's poorest countries. It has been racked by civil war since 2012, and only 11% of the 4.8 million population have access to the Internet. It is one of 6 states in Africa to use the Central African CFA franc as its currency, a regional currency that is backed by France and pegged to the euro. Some have suggested that the Central African Republic's adoption of Bitcoin is an attempt to undermine the CFA franc and offer a rebuke to the country's former colonial power, France. Others say the move could be tied to the republic's close relationship with Russia. Others have raised fears that cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin could make it easier for criminals to launder money, and that they are environmentally damaging because they use so much electricity to generate. Some see the adoption of Bitcoin as an attempt to undermine the CFA, amid a contest for influence over the resource-rich country between Russia and France. In the capital, Bangui, the response was mixed. Economist Jan de Waro told BBC Afrique it would make life easier, as transactions can be made with smartphones and it was easy to convert Bitcoin to any other currency. Businessmen will no longer have to walk around with suitcases of CFA francs that will have to be converted into dollars or any other currency to make purchases abroad, he said. He also argued that the CFA was not being used to benefit Africa. There are growing calls in several countries for the currency to be dropped by those who see it as a relic of the colonial era, enabling France to continue to exercise economic control. However, computer scientist Sidney Tikaya said he thought the adoption of the cryptocurrency was premature and irresponsible. Internet access is still underdeveloped in the country while Bitcoin depends entirely on the Internet, he said, adding that the Central African Republic had more pressing issues such as security, education and access to drinking water. African governments have taken a varied approach to regulating cryptocurrencies and blockchain technology. Nigeria's central bank barred local banks from working with cryptocurrencies last year before launching its own digital currency, the e-Naira. South African regulators have been exploring the potential regulation of cryptocurrencies and other blockchain technology, and Tanzania's central bank said last year it was working on a presidential directive to prepare for cryptocurrencies. On the other side of the continent, Panama, which is a neighbor to El Salvador, gets a crypto bill and moves one step closer to becoming an official crypto nation. We will have an episode to cover this when the bill is carved in stone. One thing is for sure, many governments have taken a varied approach to regulating cryptocurrencies, blockchain technology or even own CBDC. Only time will tell how the future for crypto will unfold, but surely is an exciting time to be alive. Web 3.0, the third generation Internet evolution. We have some videos on CBDCs. If you are interested to find out more, check out the top right card. Till the next episode, please do support us by subscribe, like and share. Thank you.